Greetings, ladies, and welcome back to Organik Femininity with Dahlia. And today, we're getting into it. We're going to be going into and talking about the beta female. So let's get to it. Let's get in depth. Let's really understand her. Let's see who she is. Is she you? All right, ladies, so let's just jump right into it. One of the first traits about the beta female is that she is unreactive, and she often gets looked down on by the other female personality traits, and this is often because she is seen as being more submissive, and her extremely kind nature is so prominent that it almost can be seen as a weakness for the beta female. However, the prime reason for this is really, she's a naturally unreactive person, but it's primarily because she wants to avoid conflict at all costs. Okay, conflict and drama make the beta female feel completely uncomfortable. It's not something she knows how to really navigate too well, so she stays away from it. And to the point where she'd actually rather not offer up her opinion in the event that it may cause an argument or create some tension between her and another person. So she'll often refrain, kind of stay a little bit more quiet, and will just kind of listen and take things in, but won't do anything that she think may rustle feathers for her and other people. Another trait with the beta female is that she's very anxious and isn't really open to being forward about her needs and her wants in life. And she can easily become anxious when she feels as though, the things that she wants and she truly deeply desires in life are not going to be accomplished, or that she's not going to be able to receive the things that she wants in life that'll bring her joy. Her high level of anxiety often comes from actually fitting in. And that's fitting in almost with anybody, family, friends, in partnerships and relationships, co-workers. She's often concerned about actually fitting in and being accepted by those around her. And her internal thoughts of not being good enough is really what fuels this, and it actually causes more anxiety within the beta female. She's afraid of taking charge and just not fitting in. So again, it's one of those things of let me not rustle any feathers because maybe I won't be well received by those around me. And her anxiety, to be honest, actually starts to become almost that of a self-fulfilling prophecy due to the ways in which she thinks. And her thoughts end up just projecting in her actions and the way she maneuvers and interacts with those around her. And another trait about the beta female is that this sister is extremely friendly, okay? And she's actually often regarded as the friendliest personality among the 6 female personalities. So this one is actually the friendliest. And, she does seek acceptance through her kindness. And she's not trying to be manipulative, but she does genuinely just have this really tender and sweet, caring nature about her. But she does try to use it to gain friends, to gain, relationships and connections with other people. It's often, the beta female often will sound like this really negative and weak personality, but it's actually quite the contrary. Other than, her being a bit anxious, this friendly aspect of this personality is one that actually helps her to build relationships and connect with other people because she's so friendly. She's so well received and easy to be around. So this actually works to her benefit. The downside, though, about being, almost, sometimes some will see it as excessively friendly, is that a lot of times those around her will actually use that to their advantage and use it for their own personal gain. Because sometimes people can actually tell that, wow, this person seems to be doing a lot for my attention or for my acceptance. And you know, there are some souls out there that will take advantage of that. And situations like those can actually cause a beta female a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, and then actually fuel the fact and the thoughts that she thinks about herself of not being good enough. They're going to translate that into something else, and those actions from others that are negative towards her really do impact her even more. Okay, so but again, that friendly nature is not a weakness of hers. It really is something that allows her and helps her break through and create connections that really will be meaningful for her throughout her life. Okay? So another aspect or trait about the beta female is that this woman is very eager to help. She loves to be of assistance, and it really is a genuine aspect of her being, although she does often utilize this desire to be helpful to others to her advantage, right? And it's something that where, to be quite honest, a beta female will offer to help with almost anything. Even if it's not something she genuinely is interested in doing, she's going to do it for almost anyone that, you know, seeks her assistance, because again, this is something that may help her not only build a relationship and a connection with someone, but, you know, gain a friend, gain a genuine friend. And so she'll often be willing to go above and beyond, be selfless for others. And again, this is something that she has to be really, really cautious with at times, but you know, it's who she is naturally. She's a person of assistance. This is a female, a woman of service. She does acts of service for others, and you know, with hopes as well, though, that one, it'll be appreciated, not so much looking for it to be returned, but that appreciation and that acknowledgement of like, thank you for being here for me, would mean a lot to a beta female. So to sum it up, to be quite honest with you, the beta female is one that will often, as I said, be seen and looked down on by the other female personality traits. However, this is a sign that should actually be cherished and respected, because we live in a time where, goodness, there is so much toxicity around us. To actually have someone in your corner that is kind and friendly and willing to be there, be assisted to assist you, and you know, really just be someone that would actually be a loyal friend in your corner, that's something to be valued. And that kind of aspect of being helpful and very attentive and friendly is actually a very feminine quality to embody. So there isn't all negatives to the beta female. It's really a matter of she just needs to find coping strategies to manage the levels of anxiety that she feels at different times within her life, and just kind of learning how to navigate through the thoughts and, you know, what she's telling herself that's actually perpetuating the anxiety that she feels. So coping strategies will just kind of assist with that. And other than that, this female is a gem and very precious, and one that should be treasured. So that's all for now. Sisters, I love that, you know, people are here and they're supporting, and subscribe if you're enjoying this content. Please like and share with other females, as I'm going to be going in and going further into all the other female personality traits and giving more in-depth and an explained description of what that looks like. So let me know in the comments below. Are you a beta female? Have you seen the video on the alpha female? Or have you seen the previous video on the 6 personality traits where I give a brief description on them? Where do you think you fall? Or are you more than one? All right, let me know in the comments below. And until we meet again, be safe, be loving, be feminine, be sassy, but be you. Take care.